Now, Channel 3 early warning weather.
And eventually that storm system moves into Connecticut, a slow-moving cold front. Tomorrow, certainly a wet, mild day before that colder air arrives on Friday, transitioning the rain over to a wintry, perhaps icy mix, and then perhaps some snow before it's all said and done. No alerts here in Connecticut quite yet. We do have winter storm watches as close as Massachusetts and points north, also throughout the capital district of New York. As we get closer in time, say by tomorrow, we may see some winter weather advisories issued for parts of northern and really northwestern Connecticut, as that is the part of the state that will likely see the brunt from this particular storm system. While certainly it will get messy here on Friday, I think we're going to miss out on the complete worst here in New England, where that was going to be to our north. So meanwhile, right now we've got temperatures between 40 and 45 for many communities. A little bit of a southerly component to the wind at around 5 to 10 miles an hour, helping to bring in this milder air mass today. You can see from our view in Hartford a couple breaks in the clouds, otherwise mostly cloudy. As we're looking toward sunset in just under an hour, about 50 minutes from now. Our view from New Haven showing mostly cloudy conditions as well, and 44. So here across southern New England, things are quiet, will remain dry through this evening, but it's around tomorrow morning, daybreak for the morning commute, that rain will become likely. At least some scattered showers to start the day. That rain becomes at times, moderate to heavy, with periods of rain moving across Connecticut tomorrow afternoon and evening. So we've got high pressure offshore, allowing the southwesterly flow to bring in this milder air mass, and there's that slow-moving cold front. You can see behind it transitioning to snow through Michigan into Indiana and Illinois. So that's going to continue heading in our direction. A little wave of low pressure is going to ride along this boundary, furthering the potential for some heavier rain later tomorrow into early Friday. So on Futurecast, you can see this evening we remain dry. It's as we head toward early tomorrow morning that scattered rain showers become likely. The rain will be with us on and off throughout the course of our Thursday. You can see again some of those darker greens and yellows indicating at times some heavier rain. So tomorrow's commute, the morning and evening commutes will both be impacted by rain. It's Friday and Friday mornings and evening commute that could be certainly impacted by some wet or wintry precipitation. So highs tomorrow between 40 and 45, pretty similar to today. Here is the latest of the European model showing tomorrow evening we've got that rain again with that colder air as we head toward daybreak Friday, draining southward into the hill towns of northwest and northeast Connecticut. So that mix over to perhaps some sleet and freezing rain. That line moves farther south as we head into midday on Friday, and then beyond that, perhaps reaching the shoreline, and then a switch over to some snow in the northwest hills by the time the precip is winding down. So we could see from this system, of course, an impact with regard to slick travel come Friday, especially on untreated surfaces. But look at the amount of rain we could see, 1 to 2 inches here across southern New England with regard to any sort of accumulating snow. This is not going to be blockbuster for us here in Connecticut. Again, it's to our north where we're going to see some of those greater snowfall totals. Basically northern Connecticut, especially in the hill towns of the northwestern part of our state, where we could see maybe an inch or two of snow by the time it's winding down later Friday. So once we get past Friday, the weekend features dry and bright weather. It's going to be cold, breezy, highs on Saturday in the 20s, feeling more like the teens. As the wind subsides, going to the single digits early Sunday morning, a nice rebound that afternoon to near 30. And then as we head through next week, highs kind of 30 to 35, bouncing around there, morning lows in the teens and low 20s. Meanwhile, for shoreline highs, again, we're going to hit our highs on Friday in the pre-dawn hours. Those temperatures dropping through the course of the day. By the evening commute, likely in the 20s statewide.